Hello, am I live, you guys? I'm telling you. Can you guys hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? I'm not going to keep talking until I get confirmation that I am heard right now. Okay, because my computer will work. This is like the third week in a row I think we've had technical difficulties. And my computer will work literally right up until I go live. And the minute I go live with that countdown clock, it freezes. And so I think we probably will have to get rid of that countdown clock. I feel like that's the problem. It could be Chrome. I don't know where the problem is. And I am flying solo tonight. Nick is not available to help me tonight. So I am here alone. And so I could get super distracted and let the comments and all this fun stuff get away from me. So welcome to my sweet friends. You know my mad crazy love for you and how important you guys are to me. And so it looks like I'm going to try and get my product cam to come up tonight. Oh, it looks like it is available. Okay. I'm hoping it works tonight. Ugh, this just causes me so much anxiety. No, my door is not locked. So if you are following me in my Instagram stories tonight, the strangest thing. Okay, let me give you a little backstory on where my shop is. I'm literally half a mile from my house. Not even. That's like stretching it. In a car, it takes like a minute and a half to drive over here. So super, super close to my house. We're in this little complex. There's like a dentist's office, an adult disabled person like daycare kind of a place, and then we have my friend runs a business around the corner for like meal prep stuff, and then we have a donut shop, a nail salon, and a convenience store, and we're on the back side of that little complex. So there's nothing on our side, and we've got like a whole bunch of parking spaces on our side, but nobody ever parks out front, and except for me or anybody coming in to work or my kids. We're the only ones that park here. There's a few spaces down that people will park, but this guy parks in my normal parking spot, pulls up in a black Lincoln Town Car, totally random, gets out of his car, comes and stands, like walks up, looks into my windows, and I'm here alone. My doors aren't locked because Nick has my keys tonight. So I'm here alone, and he stands out in front of my shop, just smokes a cigarette, and then gets back in his car and drives away. I had no idea what was going on. And I was joking, like in my Instagram story, saying I was filming this for proof and evidence that I was alive at, in here at 5:45 and on Thursday night. So in case anything happens, it was so bizarre why anyone would pull into our parking lot to get out of their car to just smoke a cigarette and then get in their car and leave. I don't understand. Anyway, so I'm here. I'm safe. My door is not locked. My daughter will pick me up when this is over, and then we'll lock up after. So I just have to get through the next 45 minutes. Welcome. That was way more information than anyone wanted to know tonight. Welcome to Thursday Night Live. Welcome to those of you that are new with us. We're so happy to have you here. We always ask that if you love what we do on Thursday nights, that you just share with your friends and family. We do this every Thursday night for the most part, sometimes on Wednesdays. But most of the time I'm here on Thursday nights. I carve time out of my schedule. I try not to plan things, and we're here and we chat about new releases. And almost every single week we have new stuff or things that we bring out of hiding, out of our vault. And we kind of just chat and visit and talk about new stuff and earrings and styling ideas and all sorts of stuff. So it's so fun. My favorite thing to do that I do in my entire business. My favorite thing. My employees know I love it, and it's just a blast. I absolutely love doing this. Every week that goes by, I feel a little bit better about it, and a little bit more comfortable, and a little bit more competent. So what we are going to do tonight, like I said, if you're new joining us, a lot of you guys tuning in tonight and commenting already are my tried and true ride or die chicks that are joining us, and you know the drill. You're going to see on this side of the screen, we switched it up because of someone's comment about not being able to see the titles of our products. So on this side of the screen, you're going to see a list of items with numbers that correspond to the products that I'm showing. If you see something you like, all you have to do is drop that number in your comments. You'll be prompted to proceed with purchasing the items that you see tonight. And that's how it goes. I always encourage you to wait till you see what I'm showing you. I know a lot of you know that everything is available on our website right now. A lot of you like to sneak peeks before you hop on and watch the live, but I do like to show things to you, try them on so you can see what they look like. And if you have any questions, I'm fielding questions and comments tonight, so I'll try and get to everything and try and manage this all tonight. Usually my husband is working from home, managing the comments and all that stuff. So let's get started. I do want to touch on a few things that we featured in our live last week because we had some beautiful things. First and foremost is our dark eucalyptus, which was my personal favorite from last week. Let me show this to you. You've got a gorgeous, so we'll just go through some of our stuff real quick. You've got this gorgeous like slate colored cork in the back, and then you have these beautiful eucalyptus leaves that are just so beautiful, lovely, like soothing color palette. You have some yellows, earth tone colors. You've got blues and greens. It's a stunning, stunning color. I love these. If you ordered them last week, you should have them by now. I'm hoping you're finding that you love them as much as I do. This was my favorite pair from the week last week. But let me show you the sage stripes. So if you want those, you can enter in your comments, any of those numbers there for the teardrop, the Pippa, the wedge, the Remy, and the cutout. Those are listed there. This is the Pippa. If you're not familiar with what our sizes are, this is the Pippa. Our teardrop shape is what it sounds like. Our wedge is kind of what it sounds like. The Remy is our horseshoe shape. I will show the white eucalyptus and the Remy. This is our Remy. And then the cutout, which is this one is the cutout. And this is the sage stripe, which is so beautiful. We have a black and white stripe. We have a taupe stripe. And then this is that beautiful sage green. It's coming across here on the screen like really bright green. It's definitely a little bit more sage green. So pretty. And then the sage stripes has been a really popular one. And we love earrings here that you can wear with anything. And I feel like the sage stripe definitely is one that can be worn with multiple things. And then our white eucalyptus. These were our top 3 from last week. This is the white eucalyptus in the Remy, but we have them available in the 3 other styles as well. So pretty. I love the white eucalyptus. There's just something so soothing and so like spa day kind of vibes with those earrings that we had last week. Speaking of spa day, I'm going to talk to you in just a few minutes of some studs. I will put the numbers up for some of our new studs that we have tonight, but I'll show you. We have the spa day studs, which feature all 3 of those. I'll give you the numbers to these in just a few minutes. I don't want to jump ahead of myself and show you the other stud set. If you're waiting to have our new products unveiled live and in person, I will hold off on the other stud set for just a minute. But just in case you guys are not aware of the fact that we have a free pair of earrings this week for every purchase over $40. And we also have free shipping over $35. So that's awesome. Let me show you our free earrings for the week. If you are only interested in this particular pair, I'll throw up the numbers for these. You will not need to enter the number. Well, it may help to know the numbers for these if you're purchasing through the comment selling, but you don't need to know these. You just will need to add this to your cart and use the coupon code that's free green, all one word, free green, one word. You can get the Dublin green, and you can choose between the Pippa, the wedge, and the teardrop. It's available in these 3 sizes or styles. You can choose your size or style. If you have over $40 worth of earrings in your cart, add these to your cart and then enter in free green. They will be free. Your choice. 3 styles, any shape or any size that you want. So I'm just going to drop things everywhere. So the Dublin green is free, and that goes through Sunday night at midnight to get those free. The sage, Cheryl says the sage stripes are awesome. Everybody loves them. You guys are amazing. The Remy's are awesome. If you've not tried the Remy's, I do recommend the Remy's. I'm wearing the large Remy, and this is our fake bake, and these are on sale. These have been marked down this week. This is a really pretty like tan, peachy tan color. Love it. So pretty. But the Dublin green, like I said, you can choose your size. So whether you want the mediums, the larges, or the teardrop, any size, These are available to you for free this week through the weekend. So don't forget about those. So let's move on to some of our new releases tonight. Super pumped about these, you guys. I can't emphasize enough. I promised you a colorful night. That is not going to disappoint. I'm not lying about that. First of all is our Sunny Day Leather. If you've been with us for a while and you're familiar with some of our other patterns, I'll put this up on the screen and then you'll recognize these if you are a fan here. This is the Sunny Day Leather. This is similar to our walnut or the chocolate or the Stormy Day or Storm, not Stormy Day. This is Sunny Day. And this is this really neat, unique embossing pattern that we love so much. And it's a very vibrant, bright, fun yellow, very different from our saffron yellow or our Tuscany ostrich. So this is just going to be another, if you're a yellow fan, this is a very bright and fun summertime yellow. Really pretty. It's that really neat textured embossed design like I mentioned before. So stinking cute and bright and fun. I have it available in the Remy. So you can see that. The Remy and the Luna. Love the Luna and the teardrop, which I had here on the camera. And then I'm wearing the Pippas. I also have them available with the resin posts in the Remy. And this is that really gorgeous tortoiseshell. Works so good together. How cute are those with the tortoiseshell posts? And these are available in the medium. And then the large with the tortoiseshell posts. Love the Sunny Day. And again, that texture is dreamy. Look at how good that texture is. So beautiful. So like I said, if you're familiar with the Remy or the walnut, the chocolate storm, and then this Sunny Day, really, really pretty. I absolutely love this. And I love leather. I love this leather that's just got this really neat texture and pattern on it. And it's just really nice. It's firm, but still pliable, holds its shape really well. So this is a really good one to incorporate. And I love it in the Luna. So if you love like a bright summery yellow, this will work really well with your wardrobe. And I love it. I love it with a white t-shirt. Yellow, we know yellow is a really great neutral, can be paired. We do this all the time with purples, with blacks, with browns, pair it with a white top, pair it with a red top. And yellow is such a good neutral, and a lot of bright floral prints have yellow at somewhere in it. So this is a really great way to get a nice texture without having too much conflicting patterns here. Let's see, the yellow's great. You guys are so supportive. The yellow with the resin post, I'm telling you, so good. Really, 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 really good. Let me just show you. I'm going to put it on the product cam, even though the lighting, it always ends up skewing the color of the product. I'm going to see if I can. I feel like, no, that's not right. It's just frustrating. Because that's a really gorgeous combination here. And most of you who know about our Remy's love the resin posts when we offer them. It's a really great option to shake up your Remy or your earring collection, is just to give it something new, something different. I love this. I love these. You guys are going to really like those. And I really like the Remy's in the medium size, which I talk about a lot. I talk about all the time. Someone just said they love my nail. Oh, never mind. I thought that was my nail color. I'm like, that's no nail color. That's just white. It's just white and pink. I read that comment wrong. I think I should, if I'm going to read the comments, I should wear my glasses. So anyway, yay, Joni. Thank you for joining us on the live. I'm so happy to have you here. I'm happy to have everybody here. Love it. Okay, moving on to our next new release tonight is, let's see. Oh my gosh, this is why I can't do this all in one. Let's go to Orchid. Who wants a purple? I have had so many requests for purple. Purple. I guess I just don't have enough purple for you guys. This purple is, if I'm going to wear purple, which is very rare because I don't know why I'm just not Purple's never been one of my colors. Okay, this camera is going to just skew this color. While you take a look at this beautiful orchid leather, this is a very smooth, very similar to our green, the Dublin green that we have free this week. This is a very beautiful orchid color, very smooth leather, not firm, thicker leather, but it's very pliable. So you can see the thickness of that leather, but it's got this nice smooth finish on it. See that? So pretty. Let me come here. You can see this is a very accurate representation. Again, depending on whatever you're watching me on, this is a very good representation of this color purple. It is a beautiful shade of purple. I have lilac and some lavender colors, but this is just almost like a orchid. It really is a beautiful orchid purple, kind of grape-like a little bit. I think it's just a beautiful, and again, you can see it doesn't have a metallic finish, but it is really a smooth leather purple on the back. So it's pretty from the front and the back. So lovely. And I love the purple. I get lots of requests for purple. Maybe more. Sometimes people are wanting like a pastel, which we've had some pastel-y purples. But I really just think this color is really pretty for summer. Again, with our color palette we have tonight, you guys just wait till you see the next new one. Look at these colors. Oh my gosh. They just all look so dreamy when they're all laid out together. So individually, they're awesome. But when they're all together, just wait till this next one I'm going to show you. They look so good. They're so beautiful together. So the leathers that we have, the Dublin and the Orchid, are all only available in the 3, the Teardrop, the Pipit, and the Wedge. And that is because certain things just don't hold their shape well. So if I had this in a Luna, it would fold and bend and curl. Same with the Remy. So we don't offer certain shapes in certain materials or certain textures or thicknesses, or just there's lots of different things that go into leather and our cork earrings that you just, when you're behind the scenes, I just know these things about the stuff that we've worked with for years and years and years, that there's certain things are not going to work. So this leather will not work in a Remy, I can guarantee, and it will not work in a Luna for sure. So if you're a Remy and a Luna lover, sorry. I'm going to go look at my little comments really quick. It's a little bit of a royal purple, but I feel like it's a little more, I don't know. It's a really pretty purple, but a little bit more like earth tone purple. If we're going to go that route, would be my guess. I definitely feel like it would be, a little bit more of more of like, I hate saying earth tone purple, but like a royal purple would have a lot of blue undertones to me. This is very neutral purple. I don't know what I'm talking about. So pretty. I love it. Alicia asked if we would do the resin post on the Lunas. The resin post in my history here only looks good on the medium Lunas. It does not work on the large Lunas. It is just too much earring, truthfully. So if you do want like the medium Luna and you want the resin post, you can put a note in. But it's not my favorite. I will say that these resin posts are not my favorite on the Lunas, but that's personal preference, and that's why I don't offer it usually. We do have some resin posts that we've done on the Lunas in the past, but not this one in particular. So we can chat later about that. Let me see if I'm missing. It's purple, plum purple, dusty purple. Someone said dusty purple. That's the perfect way to explain it. Dusty, like a dusty purple. I love it. That's a great. Thank you for helping me with words, because words are hard sometimes, you guys. Okay, let's show you our next new earrings that will complete our rainbow of earrings tonight. Let's go to our nautical blue. Again, let me get rid of that comment on our screen. Hold on, guys. Because there's reasons I don't. There we go. There's reasons I can't do all of it by myself. Nick is very much spoils me in managing all this stuff while I talk and just talk and talk. Anyway, moving on to our nautical blue earrings. Love again with this amazing embossed texture that we've all grown to love. Let me show you. Oh, and it's going to show all the lint from everything else around it. It's this gorgeous navy blue. So awesome with that amazing embossing that we love so very much. It is probably one of my favorite textures that we've ever had. We have a lot of embossing. We have the braided, we have a lot of different things that have had embossings. This is one of my favorites. It is just unlike anything you've seen anywhere else. And of course, that's what we go for. We try to keep some originality. I will try on the Lunas because I don't do that very often. These will also be available in a Remy with a tortoiseshell post, and I will put those up right now, right next to these on the blonde tortoiseshell. So this one right here is an actual, like, honest to goodness, old school tortoiseshell. This is what's called blonde tortoiseshell. So this is a little bit more cool tones. This is more earth tones, warm. So I really like this one on the navy blue or the nautical blue, and then the yellow. So stinking pretty. Let me show you what the Luna is on me. I always have requests. Purple and navy blue are usually my most requested colors. I've had the navy and the braid. The braided, it was really soft and flimsy, not flimsy, but more pliable. I wanted to give you a navy blue that you could get in a Luna and the Remy, have it in the teardrop and the Pippa as well. So pretty. Look at how pretty those are, you guys. There you go. Right there. Look how pretty. It's got this like nice suede embossed texture. Again, thick, holds their shape beautifully, looks freaking amazing with the tortoiseshell posts. Look how good those look. I'm obsessed, and I don't wear the earrings with the tortoiseshell. I may very well be inclined to wear these. Yeah, I think so. 4th of July, navy blue, coming in clutch here, looking pretty dope with that texture. Amazing. I love them. I love them. And I know you guys are such a fan of these. Yeah, the nautical blue and yellow. So good. The Luna. I don't ever wear the Luna. And I think maybe I can start wearing the Luna now that my hair's longer. I just kind of had a moment when my hair was shorter that I wasn't personally. Sorry, I'm trying to read comments. Sorry, I need to not do that. Not going to look at my comments. I'm just going to keep talking. I had a moment that I was not a huge fan of Lunas, but I do realize I have a ton of Luna fans, but I'm like coming back to the Luna feel. I maybe just need to just start wearing them again, and I'll probably like them. I think I took a break and then started wearing the Remys, and I really, really am a sucker for my Remys. I love my Remys, but those are so good. This is the large Luna, and this is a 2-inch 2-inch radius. Sorry, the large is 2.5 inches. The medium is a 2-inch. So those are the Lunas. Look how good, you guys. Those of you who have blue and gold teams for your town colors, these are for you, right? Okay, so I've talked to you guys about the studs that we have. We have new studs, so if you're stud lovers, let me show you. I've got the card here for our 2 sets of studs. I've already shown you the Spa Day studs with the eucalyptus, the 2 eucalyptus, and then the sage stripes. Just a very beautiful, neutral, soothing color palette. Love the Spa Day studs. And then we have the Sunny Day studs, which have your Dublin green, your Sunny Day, and the orchid. So pretty. So if you are a stud lover, you can add these to your collection. So good. 2 different stud sets available for tonight. Absolutely love these. Love, 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 love the studs. I will tell you, this one's pretty awesome. My friend just came over before I went live, and she loves green. And this was like the very first set of studs that she saw. She's like, I love those. And I said, I know, they're so good. So that is such a good stud set. And really, again, for those of you who love like the purples and wanted a pastel purple, solid. I like the solid studs. I personally prefer the solid studs when I wear studs. I do like this set too, which I'm inclined to wear because of my love for this whole entire set of stuff. I love everything, right? I love everything. And I'm starting again with the length in my hair that I'm getting. I can wear hats now and not look like a boy, especially if I wear a hat. I don't have makeup on. And so I love wearing hat with my studs. So cute. I actually really liked wearing hats with my medium Remy's lately. It's been my thing. But we're not here to discuss what I prefer. The studs are so good. Yeah. Okay. Just making sure I don't miss any comments. Just be patient with me if you ask something and I'm busy talking and rambling on about something else. Just bear with me. Okay. So happy accident that happened yesterday. I posted this on Instagram and it was a complete, I was in product development mode and I just had a piece that I had made wrong. My dimensions were off. And so I cut it down and put it into a bracelet. This is our 1110 leather cuff. So judging by some feedback I got, some of you would be interested in actually wearing it. So this is called the Superfan cuff. And I said it's for 1110 leather Superfans. The dimensions, when you're looking at sizing, are the same as our wrap cuff. It is 3/4 of an inch versus our wrap cuffs that are 1/2 inch. So it's a little thicker. It still has the 3 buttons, the 3 buttonholes, and then the 1 brass stud. It's just going to come with the brass. It's just coming in the creme de nude, but I do think it's funny. I prided myself in calling it the Superfan cuff because you have to really love 1110 leather to sport this cuff. For real. It's on the site right now. You can comment 1657 if you want the Superfan cuff. I always recommend having it. I like the single cuffs or act more like a bangle to me. So a lot of movement in these is a lot more comfortable for most people, especially if you want to stack and you want to have like an arm stack of different bracelets. Definitely give yourself a little bit of room. They are super comfortable. I wear a medium. But yeah, so cute. I love it. But I'm a sucker. I am a sucker for my own logo. I love this logo. We've had this logo for many, 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 many years. And I love it still to this day. I love it. So wearing it on my wrist is no big deal for me. But if you love it too and you want to support and show your super fan, how much of a super fan you are, this cuff is for you. I want to show you a few other things. Tess asked if we have a black wrap, and unfortunately at the moment we don't have black yet because I am telling you, finding a good black leather that will work for a bracelet is literally so hard. So hard. I don't know why. I've had black leather. We have black leather earrings. We have all sorts of black. Anything that makes a good bracelet, a good wrap is virtually impossible. I am constantly on the hook. I have a local supplier. I go in every few days to see what they've got. And he's got his eye out for me. And then I try and I order samples all the time for good leathers that make good black leathers that make wraps, and they just aren't delivering. And so I am on the hunt always. Okay, Carrie wants to see what the backs of the studs look like. Just like that. Just like all dusty from all my leather. That is what the back of the studs look like. Just serious earrings. That's it. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. But that's the studs. Love the studs. The cuffs. This will, for now, will only come in the creme de nude. And segue into our next leather. We have a crimson wrap. Okay, hold on. Got to get this off my screen. There we go. We have our crimson wrap. So we've had our brown, we have the Portofino, and we have the creme de nude wrap bracelets. We have it in crimson now. I've been I wore a crimson bracelet like a couple months ago in on a live with a crimson bracelet on, and I had lots of people asking. I've had a lot of feedback about the bracelets, about the red, and the crimson is so beautiful. I love this leather so much. If you have not gotten anything in the crimson leather, I will tell you, you're missing out. This leather is amazing. Amazing. It is such a good, it's not a bright red, so it's a nice, like rich, deep red. But we have it in the wraps. We have it in a single. Side note, do not, under any circumstances, put your creme de nude anything next to crimson. That's the only leather that you have to worry about that. This is raw and treated leather. And this is, let's see, this is oil tanned leather, and it won't bleed off on your skin. It won't bleed off on anything else. It's perfectly safe, except for when it's with creme de nude. I will tell you, I've had one customer who had this color earrings and these in the Luna and kept them next to each other on the shelf, and the color from this transferred to this, and it's the only thing that it will do. It's literally the only thing that it will do that to. So keep your creme de nudes and your crimsons on opposite sides of the room. Pretend they're fighting. They're in an argument. So we have the double, this triple, and then the single wrap bracelets. Oh, and it smells so good. So good. So we're getting you ready for 4th of July. Look how nautical. Look how patriotic. Look at this, you guys. Wear this to your 4th of July picnic. I am like, yeah, ready. Red, white, and blue. So yeah, we're getting you ready. I love this. I love this. This is one that patinas really well. The more you wear it, much like our crimson or our creme de nude and the Portofino, anything that we make a bracelet in ends up looking amazing the more you wear it. Truthfully. And I'm not exaggerating. We will not put it in a bracelet, or I'm going to get to our next new thing. This next new thing. I'm going to keep you on the hook for just a second. We will not put it in a bracelet or this next new thing if it doesn't age well. Personally, like that's the requirement I have to make anything a bracelet. It has to age well. It has to get better the more you wear it. And so that is the stipulation on how we do the bracelets. And so let me show you this next new thing. So highly recommend the wraps. If you like our wrap bracelets, crimson's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Our next new thing for the night. And this was back by very popular demand. I've had a lot of requests for these again. We have some key fobs back by popular demand. I'm going to put them up on the product camera so you can see. We have 3 colors and 2 sizes in each color. And I will tell you, I put the wrong split rings on 2 of these. So one of them is right and 2 of them are wrong. So I'm going to show you. Let me show you on my product cam. I'm going to show you the creme de nude first, because we know we love the creme de nude. Okay. So this is creme de nude, and it's all upside down and backwards in my camera. Is that better? There we go. And this is looking terrible on this camera, so I will change the view in just a second. Creme de nude. What is wrong is this, when you order this will be a brass. So I'll show you the brass ring in a second, because we want like the highest quality, best materials on these. So this is the creme de nude. This is our mini, and this is our original. And the original, I'm going to show you. So bear with me. Come back to me. Let's come back. So the original I like because you can wear it with your hand. So if you're going through a grocery store and you're like running errands, you can put your hand, keep your keys close by. You can choose the split ring or the trigger clasp, which with my family in my house, we love the trigger clasps because I am here a lot. Except for tonight, I don't have my key, but normally like our car key and our shop key are on one key ring. And then if I need to take the car key and leave the shop key, we can detach. So it's easy. You can detach it to the inside of purses or onto the outside of your purses. I just like the ability to do this, clasp them together. So like my shop key is on one with a split ring, And my car key's on its own split ring, and then we join them with our trigger clasp. So this is designed to kind of be held like that. This one is a little bit more male friendly, or if you're just like, you throw your keys in your pocket and you don't want something so big and cumbersome. But all of them come with the option to choose a split ring or the trigger clasp, and then you can get the mini or the original. So the creme de nude, I will tell you, this will, again, like the creme de nude bracelets or anything, it's going to age. The more you handle it, the more you're holding it in your hands like this. They patina so well, so beautifully. And I love the size of the logo on this one. Just big and just bulky. And then we have a smaller version on the mini. So those are those two. We have it in the Portofino. And this is the brass. See how awesome and beautiful and stunning that brass is, that brass ring. So beautiful. Brass, this way, brass trigger clasp here. Solid brass hardware on both of these. So it's the highest quality, most premium, won't tarnish, won't chip, won't fade. It's beautiful. And so you've got our two 1110s. This is the mini logo. And then this is our original bulky logo. Like I said, two different options in the key fobs for you. And if you have noticed I'm just noticing the major typo here. Our prices vary on this key fob. That is not right at all. They're not $26.99. So ignore that. I'm going to take that off my screen. Holy crap. Ugh. I wish I had someone to fire for making mistakes like that, but that's just me. It's just all me. And then back at Christmas, when you bought our totes, we had this one for free. Was free, but we upgraded. This is going to have the brass hardware as well. And then this is the regular size. I love this. So these are a great way to like keep track of your keys, to make sure they're visible and seen and you can spot them from across the room. I love them so much. So you've got the Portofino, the Crimson. Oh, keep them separate so they don't bleed on each other. And then the Portofino, creme de nude, Portofino, Crimson. Key fobs, very, very, very good. If you don't believe me, you need to get one if you have not tried them yet. And a lot of people have just like the key fob to start your car. You still have to keep track of that. We have house keys, we have shop keys, we have work keys, we have all sorts of things in our lives that need keys. These are great options. Again, the photos are not indicative of what you get because any combination you order will come with a solid brass ring. These, not so much. But that is all of our new stuff tonight. And I want to show you because these are going to ship early next week is our subscription box. You've got your red bandana print and then your navy blue with the poppies. These ship in your subscription box. And then probably by the live next week, we'll have them available in different shapes and options if you want them, like if you want these in the teardrop or in the Luna or vice versa. We'll have more sizes and style options available next week. Do not forget, orders over $40 include these, but you have to add them to your cart. If you've joined us late, you need to add the Dublin green earrings of your choice, any style, any size. Add them to your cart and use code FREEGREEN when you're checking out. And I did not make a little banner. That would have been super helpful. Add free green to your coupon code box when you're checking out and make sure you've added them to your cart because if you do not add them to your cart, they will not get shipped to you. I can't emphasize that enough. You need to do that. And let's look at these. I know I said this earlier. Let's just take a gander at how freaking cute all of our earrings look together. Look how pretty. So colorful. And then if you're going to add in, I'm dropping things. And then if you want to even go a step further, add in our crimson cuff. Look at those colors tonight, you guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. So don't forget, free green earrings all weekend. And if you're still watching, I know some people are leaving because I've talked way too long. This is a secret. If you order $80 worth of stuff, you can get 2 pairs of these for free. Only 2. We cap you out at 2. So you can choose if you want the teardrop and the Pippa, or you're like, hey, I want those, and I know my mom loves green, so I'm going to get 2. If you have $80 worth of product in your cart, you can get 2 pairs all weekend. So just that's for those of you who stuck around and finished watching our live. Happy shopping. I love you all. You guys are the best. Again, like always, you can watch this in replay. Let's see. Hold on. I don't see I have a question. I don't see the tortoise with the nautical or sunny day on the newest section. They're in the listing for the Remy's. So, Anne, if you're in with the Remy's, you should be able to, oh crap. They should be there. So you should be able to like click in the Remy. And then you should be able to make your selection. I'm just going to look really quick. Yeah, they're not, I listed them backwards. I usually do the tortoise shell one as like the main picture. And I think I did not. So click into the sunny day or the nautical blue, and then you'll see your resin post and that will pop up. Okay, good. Don't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that. So that hopefully answers your question there. So let me make sure I'm not missing. Did someone just post something vulgar? Yeah. Delete comment, nasty Michael Young Kim, whoever you are. I will publicly shame you for being nasty. I don't even know what that meant. Okay. All right, you guys. That is it. I will check back in tomorrow on Facebook or on Instagram with a try-on of all of our new stuff. Again, we have beautiful colors, so many amazing things. Get yourself a key fob. I promise you will not regret it. Again, my personal favorite. I'm actually going to be taking this one home to my new driver at home we just bought a car for me. I'm going to say it's my car. It's not for her. It's my new car, my new old car, but I'm going to let her drive it. So this is going to go on her set of keys for that car. So she wanted a new little key fob for her keys. This is what I use on my keys. Yeah. So happy Thursday night. Have a wonderful weekend, and we will be here all weekend for you. If you ever need anything, you know where to find me.